Greetings, our Hebrew black brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall.
And my name is V.C.E. Smith, and I am the rib of the high priest over the whole house of Israel.
Sons and daughters of Zion, it is our Sabbath.
Yes, it is.
Grab that King James. But first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Now, that being said, we're going to go right into our teaching. We got a fine teaching as always, my sisters and brothers. And you guys know how we roll here. A lot of me and my daughter. We ask you guys to read along with us and think about the reading. Think about what you're saying. And we know that
if you are Hebrew,
Most High will give you a clear understanding.
That's right.
Now, that being said, no more delays. We're going to go right into our teaching now. Now, my brothers and sisters, now, we're going to go over there in their book, this book of lies, this bullshit. And we're going to start out with John 10:10.
The book of the dead in Christ.
Yes, the dead in Christ. And we're going to show you guys, we're going to come back home into our book, and we're going to show you guys in the Most High's holy word that everything over here in this New Testament is nothing more than a fabrication.
That's all it is.
And brothers and sisters, we're going to show you guys tonight a lot of information, and also I'm going to leave you with some encouraging words that's going to really spark a flame in your spirit tonight.
Awesome.
So just stay tuned and stay with us, and be very attentive, and think about everything that you're reading. And that being said, now let us go to John. They call it St. John. You can go over here and read St. John the 7th. Yes, St. John the 10th chapter.
Okay.
Let's begin with verse 7. We're going to read on down to verse 10.
Okay. Verse 6 or 7. You want to start with 6 or 7? 7.
Just start with 7.
All right. Then said Jesus,
lying fucker,
unto them again.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen.
Boy.
Verily, verily, I say, I. And we know the Most High is the great I am.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I say unto you.
Yeah.
I am the door.
Listen, y'all. Now, y'all know that a door is an entrance. It is a means of going in and coming out.
No different than LD standing out in the middle of the road saying, verily, verily, I, LD, say unto you, stupid ass people that's dumb enough to listen and believe me.
Yep.
I am the door of the sheep.
What a fool. What a fool.
Now, if you are Hebrew, because he would never talk to any Hebrews because they would have probably slit his throat.
I tell you.
If you were coming from the Father and you wanted to get somebody's attention, you would have told those people back in that day, because they knew there was a God of the Hebrew Israelites. You would have said, then said Jesus unto them again. Truly, truly, the Father that is in heaven says unto you. He's about to speak. What do you have to say, Father? I am, says Jesus, is the door to the sheep. But see, y'all have been reading this thing, how the Christian pastors that go to the cemetery were told to tell you these things.
They came out of the cemetery.
Jesus is never acknowledging the Father with the things you are supposed to do pertaining to God. Always I.
Yeah, and see, let me interject here. If you go back in the Old Testament, every time the Most High identified himself with someone that didn't know who he was,
come on now,
he told them, I am God.
Fear not.
It's right in the pages. He let you know who he is. But here Jesus is talking. Jesus is only identifying himself. He have left the Most High out. But keep on.
Listen. I want you to get this, Israel, because this man tells you a truth in the midst of all the lies. Here's the truth. Listen closely. The only people I can ever get to come to me are thieves and robbers. Because they are the ones that identify with me. I stole an identity and they recognize that spirit in me. So all I can ever get are thieves and robbers. But the sheep, whom I'm standing out here trying to proclaim this lie to, won't listen to me.
That's right.
Huh?
Right in the pages.
The sheep did not hear me.
And if you go into any of these churches, that's all the motherfuckers are.
Seeing thieves and robbers. That's all they are.
That's all they are. They're thieving from the people and robbing from them all day long. And the people just sit there so oblivious and so blind, don't know their ass from a hole in the ground, don't know up from down, and they sitting there, preach, pastor, preach, and he ain't talking about shit.
He just told you out of his own freaking mouth. All this stuff I'm proclaiming, and the only people interested in listening to me is thieves and robbers.
Yep.
Huh? Why? Because the thieves and the robbers knew they were bad people.
Yep.
I need somebody to come along and throw some stuff out there to make me feel good or make me believe I'm going to do this and do that. That's why they was running. Other folks was already secure. They wasn't worried about no shit like that.
Hell no.
They didn't need nobody to come along and tell them they are the entrance and the door and all this stuff.
Because we're going to show you in the Most High's holy word that all our old patriarchs, they knew about God. They knew about the Most High. They knew how the Most High rolled. They knew his means of operation. See, the only one that doesn't know the Most High's means of operation is all these motherfuckers over here that has been westernized. Western civilization have fucked your head up. That's why I keep telling you over and over. Please, you must go back. You gotta go back. If you don't go back, you're gonna be lost as a ball in high weeds. I'm telling you. You gotta go back.
And without knowledge, you don't understand this. Listen. There is no door, there is no portal, there is no entrance into our bloodline.
Nowhere.
There is no door.
Nowhere.
And I keep asking people, okay, if you are a Christian and you went through this door, why isn't there a door to go through? You keep on saying these foolish things that this man has said, but no one can ever produce any of the things they claim they have done. It always goes spiritual.
Imagination.
He never said it's a spiritual door.
Never said it. Not once.
But they've all entered through this door. But check this out.
No, Dad. Keep on reading.
By me, if any man enter in, he's trying to really fix this thing.
Boy.
He shall be saved and shall go in and out. Stop right there. I found the living God of Israel. Not necessarily that I found him, but when I understood what the Father told me, do you ever in your life think I would leave out? What would be the purpose of me entering in and leaving out?
It don't make sense.
Entering in and leaving out.
Why would you want to?
What does that even mean?
David said what? That all of the later days of his life, all he want to do is dwell where? In the house.
In the house of the Lord.
Boy, but I tell you, boy. Oh, man, I tell you.
Now, after they doing all this, I'm inside with Jesus. I'm outside with Jesus. I'm outside. And find pastures. Of what? What do you need pastures for?
Boy, I tell you. Anyway.
The chief The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill. Oh, wow. And to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
I am come that they might have life. So stop. Stop the presses. Now, Jesus is telling you about an entity, a person, or a thing that he's calling a thief.
Yeah.
And this thief comes.
This is his primary goal.
Only to steal.
Yes, he makes that very clear.
And to kill.
He makes that very clear.
And to destroy.
Now we need to, in order for us to find out who he's talking about, we need to find an individual that fits this criteria.
Yeah.
We do. We need to.
It's a powerful mud sucker right here.
You won't know who he's talking about unless you find a person that
he's describing,
or the individual that fits this criteria that he did describing here.
Because think about this. I want y'all to put this image in your mind. Anybody that you know, all the people out of your entire existence that you know, who stole, killed, and destroyed, and they still walking the streets.
Cool.
And this is their identity. This is their criteria. This is what they come to do. So they're constantly stealing.
And right, and not only that, I just want to throw this in there. Do you guys see that in verse 10, that COMETH? That means continuation.
Continually coming. I said.
So that individual,
y'all know,
it's not like
constantly stealing, constantly killing.
That individual is not dead now.
Constantly destroying.
He's not dead because he keeps on doing it. Y'all see that? Now we got to find this individual here in the pages of the Old Testament to show you who this thief is. Now, I know this may sound strange to a lot of y'all, and it may hurt your feelings, but we hear a lot of me we don't give a damn about your feelings. Huh? We don't give a damn about your feelings. Because some of y'all that have been with us for quite some time, y'all know which road that we're traveling now. Y'all know where we're going. And believe me, where we're going, we're going to get there.
If your mama's 109 years old,
we're going to get there.
If she belongs to the living God, this is what she accepts. If she accepts anything else, I don't give a damn about her.
And another thing too, you can see here that Jesus is at odds with this one this thief.
Yeah, this thief, killing, destroyer.
Yeah, Jesus is at odds with him. Jesus said, "I don't like you." In other words, he's coming to do this, but I'm coming to do that.
Now, and you can specifically see, he says it in his word. He said, I come that they who? The ones that he stole from, the ones he killed, and the ones he destroyed might have life.
Didn't say they would.
They might. But what about the ones that get their stuff taken away? Do they get their stuff back? The ones that were destroyed, what happens to them? The ones that were killed, you come that they
y'all Christians
have life.
Y'all are so fucked up. I mean, y'all are messed up.
But that goes on further. It goes on. He gets good, honey. He says, and that they assuredly, positively gonna get more abundantly.
Yeah.
More what abundantly?
Supposed life. I mean,
you get life, but you get life abundantly. So if I get life and I get every year I get to live it, what more do you need in the 365 days in that year? You get it more. What more abundantly? If you're giving me, God gave me life. I am alive until God decides I no longer live. What more can be abundantly added to that life? He didn't say, and I will give you more things abundantly. He said life.
Now, does that make any sense to you at all?
It made perfectly good sense to me when I was a Christian.
Boy, I tell you, man, boy. And then see, trying to get these motherfuckers to understand what you're saying and what you, I mean, it is. I mean,
deep, baby, it's hard.
It is hard as hell trying to get.
Hard.
I was thinking
because they're not here.
I was thinking, talking to the rib here a while back in the city that I live in. These two cops killed this man that has color in him. They call him African American. He was unarmed in his car. And then for the merit board said that they can get their jobs back.
They said give them their job back and give them immediate pay. Back pay that they have lost. Get it to them immediately.
And then the girl, she looks just like her father. And they interviewed her, and I just feel so bad for people of color that are uneducated.
Yes, Lord.
They say some of the stupidest shit.
And it seems like them are the ones God always puts in the camera.
But she says that she gonna keep on praying. Keep on fighting. And I'm sitting there on my couch, and I'm saying to myself, who in the fuck is she praying to?
Who did she pray to? Because this is my question to the Christian. All them black Christian pastors that went down, all their clergymen went down. Now, something's wrong because I'm pretty sure them polices prayed.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to lose their job.
Yeah.
So if the polices prayed, and then the pastors prayed, and the answer came, and the pastors didn't get the right answer, somebody's praying to the wrong God.
And the girl, she said that they had fake tears, and they were.
It could have been that. Now, I think they was kind of real, baby, because they didn't know. They didn't think it was going to get this far. They knew there was a chance they'd keep their jobs, but they did not know. I think they were scared because the pastors was praying.
Yeah, and the chief police said fine.
The chief police said they don't care nothing. What are you the chief for? You the chief, but then you got these freaks over you that tell you, no, I don't care what you say. We're going to do it our way.
But anyway, to make a long story short, I think the motherfuckers had tears of joy. You ask me.
Thank you.
Because now
I would have.
Now I got an opportunity to get back out there and kill me some more motherfuckers. But this time we're gonna turn our cameras off.
Thank you.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to what I was gonna say, I was speaking with the rib here some time back, and I was saying maybe I can get me a permit to go out in the park, and then share the information with them about the Most High. And the rib and I, we came to the conclusion that them motherfuckers are trying to do me the same way they tried to do my uncle. Moses had to go to the Most High and told the Most High, these motherfuckers about ready to stone me.
Kill me.
Huh?
They would kill me.
And see,
we don't want nobody but Jesus.
And I thought about it, yeah, baby. I'm telling you that my platform is here. Just you guys. And whoever else the Most High brings.
See, at the time when the Most High God first brought this truth to us, we immediately attached to it. This is, oh my God, mind blowing. This is unreal. So we just automatically assumed that it would be the same way for everyone else. But then the Most High cleared some things up, and He explained to us. I have one nation that I'm sending you to. If you go out there, you're going to billions of nations. This is not for billions of nations.
That's when I started. I think it was pretty much like my second or third teaching I start letting people know, look, we're not here for the world.
We ain't here for everybody.
We're only here for a Pacific people.
Very small group
We're
of people.
only here for a Pacific people. Other than that, I mean, sure, others come in here, but we're not here for them.
They can't do nothing with it.
I have only been sent to a
And they know
Pacific
that.
group of people,
They
and that's
know
it. That's it. We ain't charging nobody. We ain't doing all this other bullshit. No, you know why? Because we're real. We know what this thing is about.
Thank you.
See, you got others that that try to use the internet and stuff to get wealth and get monetary from their listeners.
The poor people.
The poor people,
the hurting people who already need something from the Lord, and you come to take something
from
to try to get them something they need from the Lord. Does that even make any sense?
And not only that, the bullshit that they're telling them ain't nothing but bullshit. It is, and because the people doesn't know, they gravitate.
It sounds good. To that,
and the person can speak fluently and speak correctly. They fall for the old okadoke because this has to be right.
They think it's right.
But see, but the Most High sent my uncle down to Egypt and he couldn't even talk. And my uncle tried to back out because
he couldn't talk.
of his impediment in his speech. And the Most High told him clearly, well, who made your mouth? Huh? Oh, so you telling me something that I don't know.
That's what Christians do all the time.
I mean, honestly.
I always tell them
the Most High something that he doesn't know. The Most High had to get my uncle and put him in check. Man, look, who made your mouth? Shit. I know what's wrong with you. Get on down there and tell Pharaoh what I say. Let my people go.
Now, I don't care how long it takes to come out your mouth. Just say, let my people go.
It's right in the pages.
If it takes you all day to stand there.
That's right.
You stand there and do it till you get out.
That's right. See,
because I ain't changing a damn thing.
One has to understand that just because a person can speak fluently, they can read, and they can pronounce Western civilization words,
dog,
and whatnot. Don't fall for the okadoke and say, well, he can speak correctly and he's intelligent. No. That's not the case. If y'all look through the pages of the Old Testament, everybody that the Most High used, he had to put his spirit on them.
And something was wrong with them.
Doing
something wrong, or something was wrong with them, or whatever the case may be. God ain't looking for what y'all consider perfect.
The Most High made you wise.
Thank you.
Huh? You didn't make yourself wise. It wasn't because you went to school.
Thank you.
Huh? The same way he made you wise. I showed you guys in the teaching here a few weeks back. He said that he made the judges fools.
Thank you. And see, be careful. Be careful with telling people that it's what you do that allows you to get what you get from God.
No.
See, a lot of people getting ready to be tricked by the living God because they have this epiphany in their mind that, well, I stopped doing these things and I started doing these things and then I did.
You can't move God.
You're still putting yourself in the Christian way.
You can't move God.
See, Christians believe acts cause God to move.
No.
They do not.
No.
They do not. I don't care if you getting ready to go rob a bank. God's not going to do anything different from you than what he was going to do for you from day one.
That's right.
If you decide you want to go sit down and never go outside again because cattle's out there, God's not going to change anything. He said, it is written. The story's already been told. It's done. So if you confuse a person by thinking, well, I did this, so I got this.
That was you.
That's you. That's something you did.
That was you.
The story's already written. But that doesn't mean everybody else can do it.
That's right.
That's why we try to tell y'all about teaching. Just because you think you can understand the word, y'all have a yippee-doo hallelujah time in your house explaining the word. But when it comes to everybody else out there, you're going to confuse people.
That's right.
Because what God may have given your household to understand may not be what He's given the neighbor's household to
That's right.
understand.
Now let's now we're gonna go here in the Most High's Holy Word. Now we're gonna show them here in the Most High's Holy Word, that this thief that Jesus is talking about, we're gonna show y'all this thief, okay? We're gonna show y'all this murderer. We're gonna show you guys this one that comes to destroy. I mean, and then see, like, if you can't put two and two together and make out what the scripture's saying, then that's on you. That's on you. Maybe you don't belong here.
Thank you.
I mean, honestly, maybe you don't belong here. Maybe you belong somewhere else.
And as they say, we're deceivers. Good. So the ones that get deceived, go on about your business, because the ones that get understanding stay here.
That's right. And see, like I said, I prove everything I say down to the last dot. I prove everything I say right through the pages. Now, let's go ahead and look at it. Let's look at Psalm 149. Let's read all that.
Okay. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto him sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints.
Okay, now these are our ancestors.
Past tense, y'all.
These are our ancestors. Okay? Now look at their knowledge. See, because I want to show you here that they knew something that these motherfuckers over in Western civilization don't know. But see, but like if they stay here, they gonna find out. Keep on.
Let Israel. Let Israel.
Okay.
Rejoice in him that made him.
Wow, see that? But Jesus tell the Christian to rejoice in the Lord, in him. It's right in the pages. I ain't making up nothing.
And Jesus tell you to come and be like him. They telling them to rejoice in the one that made them. So he made you just like he wants you to be.
They always come here talking that bullshit. But I'm showing you guys right in the pages. Keep on.
Let the children of Zion. Let the children of Zion.
All right.
Be joyful in their king.
Okay, in their king. Not another king. See, because Jesus says he's the king of the Jews. Whoever the fuck that is. See, but let the children of Israel rejoice in their king. Keep on.
Let them praise his name.
His name.
The dance.
His name. Not Jesus, but the Most High. Keep on.
Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp.
Okay.
For the Lord taketh pleasure in the world.
His people.
Oh.
See, that's why a lot of them disagree here. I don't give a damn.
You ain't changing this,
that's
baby.
why I tell you guys all the time. I'm only for certain people. I ain't for the world.
You ain't changing this. Y'all can have a New Testament, a New Testament, and a newer than the New Testament.
I would never.
I don't give a damn.
Say
this is the only testament.
My writing, the writing that I'm teaching you guys and our channel here is for the world. Hell no.
Hell to the fuck no.
No. Shit. Keep on.
He will beautify the meek with salvation.
See that?
Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their bed. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth.
See that? Let the high praises of God be in your mouth. But Jesus tell them motherfuckers over there, everything that you do it in the name of who? Lord Jesus. Fuck Jesus. I tell y'all, Jesus ain't shit. Keep on.
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
See that? All right, keep on.
To execute vengeance upon the world.
That's right. That's right.
And punishment upon the people.
All right, keep on.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
All right.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
See that?
This honor have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord.
Right in the page, you see that? The Most High, He is the one that brings judgment. He is the one. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So now we see we're just picking at it, just a little bit, the one that's coming to kill.
And see, this should excite y'all. This should really excite y'all.
Boy, I tell you.
Because he says, let the praises, in verse 6, of God be in their mouth. Why? Because when they on the killing field, their sword can go forward and get one, and if one's coming up to the back way, it can get them from the back.
That's right. And see, the Most High, He loves His people. He does. Now let's go to Exodus 20. He's a very jealous God.
Yes, He is.
Very jealous.
Yes, He is. Where we gonna stop at?
Let's start with verse 1.
And God spake all these words, saying.
Now these are the words of the Most High.
Not how Jesus writes things.
These are the words of the Most High.
I said. Listen to this. Listen closely how when God's getting ready to say something. And God spake all these words, saying.
Okay.
I am the Lord thy God.
Right there in the pages, He identifies Himself.
Which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have a Jesus.
Right in the pages.
Before me.
No, He's saying, He's telling you down.
Isn't He the Lamb that stands there and the water pour out of God and then pour through Him on down to the people? And you can't get to God unless you come through me.
That's what He's saying.
I'll take the book out of God's hand and I'll stand here in His throne room. That is what God said.
I'm telling y'all Christians, y'all are so fucked up.
Thou shalt have no other God but this before me.
Out the gate. I mean, the gate just opened. Shit, we hadn't even started on the track yet.
Thank you.
We just not coming out of the gate. Keep on.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
See that?
Or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above. Now, I just want to make this clear so that people understand. God is not stupid.
That's right.
He never has made a stupid statement the entire Old Testament. If He tells you what y'all seen up here in heaven, don't you make now an image of it so they can see this stuff down there. Somebody went and saw stuff in heaven.
Somebody did. And I showed you guys, well, I don't think I showed you guys, but I was telling you about how the Most High took Moses up in the ship. And how He seen the vast of heaven and He seen the earth.
And then all the priests was sitting down there eating meal. He had planned this buffet for them while Him and Moses was up there. So they saw some stuff. And don't you make no image of any of it. And that's another thing I try to express to people, because we talk about the folks in the clown clothes and all these things. There is not a depiction of Israel in their homeland anywhere. You don't have paintings of it. You don't have statues of it. You don't, because we didn't do that. All right. He says, or that is in the earth beneath.
Mhm.
So somebody went down, because I know Jonah did. So many others, it just was written about Jonah. Many others went down in ships under the water and saw things that they could not make an image of and let you see up on this earth.
That's right.
All that is in the waters under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
That's right.
Nor serve them. For I, the Lord God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers
Judgment
upon the children
Judgment is coming.
unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
See that? See that? So when you
Now
go
you
out,
know what it means to hate God.
so when you go out and start dealing dabbing with somebody else,
Them other gods.
the Most High said you hate him.
Thank you.
You hate him because you were with somebody else.
Now, this is something I want to really bring out, okay? Because I think this verse alone diminishes the world, okay? This is going to, matter of fact, this is going to diminish a whole lot of people, not just the world, all these other folks and all these other tribes and all these other gathering groups. And all. Listen closely to what this says. And showing mercy unto trillions. What was that? Unto billions. What was that?
That ain't what he says.
Unto thousands of them that love me.
See that?
Huh? God ain't got no whole bunch of folks down there he talking to. God ain't got no whole bunch of folks he's looking for. God got some. That now he could even have up to 999,000.
That's right.
But that's as high as it could go.
That's right. And you know what? He have killed a lot of them. Because remember, there at one point, it was on how many of us?
The stars. You couldn't count us.
You couldn't even count us. Now he brought you. He said, "I'm going to bring you
to naught."
To naught.
You so few, don't nobody know it's you.
That's right. And we stress all the time. Everything glitter ain't gold.
Thank you.
I know a lot of y'all done heard that I was saying. Everything that look like us ain't us. I'm being honest. I mean, I am not bullshitting nobody. I'm not bullshitting you. If you go and read Genesis, I think it's Genesis chapter 15, when I think it was Jacob. Jacob had died, and Joseph went to bury him down there in the threshing floor, down that valley down there. And y'all know all of his family went with him. Y'all go read the story. All of them went with him, and the Egyptians went also. Pharaoh sent a whole slew of Egyptians with him. And then the people that was up that coast looked down there and saw him, and then they said, "Oh, what a great company of Egyptians." Know why? Because all of them was black.
It's all black.
All of them was black. And see all that bullshit y'all see over in Egypt now, those are not the true people. True people are black.
And stop. I don't say nothing when I see it, but I want y'all to stop offending the living God. Whenever you see someone of color do something ignorant or stupid, that doesn't mean they're your people.
It doesn't.
Stop saying our people. Our people. There's so many people on the face of this earth, and God's doing things with all of them.
That's right.
He didn't say only Israel will do stupid things.
Nope.
He said all people. There's many people down here that he fucks with. So just because you see someone of dark skin does not mean they are your people.
And believe me, I'm going to show y'all the teaching tonight. Boy, the Most High, boy, I tell you, if a person leaves in the night and don't see how the Most High operates, something has to be wrong with your mind. Because I'm gonna show it to you right in the pages. And remember, I didn't write this. See, so don't get mad, and start saying all kind of stupid ass shit, Just say, well, it's in the pages, but I don't believe it, and just leave with that. I mean, you don't have to get, confrontation with words. With us here, a lot of me no more that all.
They don't do you no good anyway.
Just say, well, yes, but I don't believe it. Then that's fine with us.
Fine.
It
Fine
is.
with us. Because this is one thing that's a surety. Listen, y'all, listen closely. When we were a people and God had set us up in our homeland, all the priests were on one accord. And I know they was because it says so in the verse that all the people stood and said, we will do.
That's right.
All right? So, if there was any in the camp that said, well, Moses, I know you've been up there talking to God, it's your thing. But I'm going to do this. I don't believe that. I don't want to hear that. I'm going to do things my way. Believe me, you buddy. They'd have got kicked out of camp before they could even get back to their tent door.
That's right.
So,
and even so, when Moses didn't hear him, the Most High heard it. And the Most High killed Korah and
sure did.
His little group.
Sure did.
Opened the earth up and shut it back closed.
So a lot of you, even some of you that follow a lot of me no more, you're doing your own thing, as you put it. You picking which ones that you accept from us and the ones you don't accept from us, and you're doing your own thing. But remember this. God only deals in one mind. Unity. All the same.
Yep.
So you can be thinking, well, I'm Hebrew. I know I'm Hebrew and I'm a part of this, but I don't believe that we have a Sabbath every Saturday. I mean, or every sundown from Friday to sundown Saturday. And I think it's only on the moons and I this and I that, or whatever your choice is in believing. You will stand on the outside of the chosen. Listen, you can get upset. You can call me a liar. I am telling you a truth. God is one.
That's right.
He is not one of many. He and his children, he has programmed his children to be like him. And if you are not like his children, you're not his child. I don't care if I birthed a child and my child said, some of that I go along with, some of that I don't. It's, that says keep the Sabbath day and remember, but I'm only going to do the moons and I'm only going to do the stars and I ain't going to take every Sabbath every day and consider that God's Sabbath or whatever. I'm just using Sabbath because that's up next. But anything that you have chosen to believe, like your acts that you're performing and you think that you're keeping the law or you're doing right and wrong and blah, blah, or you're doing right and not wrong, you cannot be on the outside of God's understanding when Elijah comes. Because that same understanding you're going to have. That's Elijah right. is not the high priest. Elijah's coming with a two-edged sword in his hand, and he's not going to be one to listen to a living soul about anything you may have to say.
And see, let me say this in passing, and then we can move on. If you go back and look at my uncle, to show you that the Most High is about oneness.
He's about one.
The Most High says, I'm going to pick those, and Moses, I'm going to put the spirit that is on you. I'm going to put it on them.
Oneness.
Go back and look at it.
You're going to be just like your priest. Moses was the priest, and they were just like him.
I ain't making nothing. Go back and see, didn't he do it? He said, I'm going to put the same spirit on you, Moses. I'm going to put on them.
That's right.
See, so the Most High, he's about oneness.
And we know the Father's doing it because when I read what people say, I can tell God has put this spirit on them.
Yeah.
You can hear it right out of the words they speak.
Because they know that they're hearing the
They're
truth.
hearing the truth.
They know that they believe what they're reading, and they're in unison. But then,
They all on one accord. They all on one accord.
Well, I know this and I know that. Well, you might know something, but one thing we know that the
You
Most
might know
High
what may keep you
is
out
not
of
guiding you
going with
along with
Elijah.
us. We do know that. Now let's go here a little further.
So we're gonna finish this up. He says, and showing mercy unto thousands, just a handful of people, of them that love him, okay, and keep his commandments.
Right.
Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God and give it to another motherfucker.
That's right.
Right there in the pages.
That's right.
Don't you take his name in vain. Because I'm Levi, I'm Judah, I'm Hebrew, I'm this, I'm that. Don't you take his name in vain.
That's right.
You can call yourself anything you want to, but you be careful calling yourself of the house of Levi.
That's right. Because judgment will come.
They are Israel.
Now let's
Judgment's
go
coming.
Let's go to Psalms. Yeah, let's go to Psalm 105. Let's move quickly here. Psalm 105. Let me get there. Let's start with verse 6. And let's go to verse 10. You go ahead on, I get there. Psalm 105, we're going to begin with verse 6.
Oh, ye seed. But let's do 5.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do 5. Let's do 5. Check this out. He says, remember his marvelous works that he hath done. His wonders and the judgments of his mouth.
See that? The Most High is the one that brings judgment.
Now check this out. Check this part out too.
So if the Most High says that I'm going to kill your ass.
Yes, indeed.
You got to die. If the Most High say I'm going to kill you and your family. You got to die. See, that's judgment. But Jesus said the thief cometh.
Well, now.
That's the one that's doing all this killing, the thief. Called the Most High
a thief.
A thief. But let's keep on.
Now listen to this now. Because if you hear this, this time you will get it.
That's right.
He said, I want these people and you only to remember this.
Right.
That's why this book that floats around all over this planet is a dangerous thing in the hands of those it was never given to.
And see, my sisters and brothers, as the Rib says, this here is for all of you. All of you that are here, that are a Hebrew. See, he's talking here to...
Talking to you. Listen now. Listen closely what 6 says. He said, O ye seed of Abraham, his servant. Abraham, the one that was my servant, all you that came from him, and not a goddamn motherfucking anybody else.
That's right.
Nobody else. Ain't nobody can graft onto this. Ain't nobody can come into this. Ain't no fucking doors you can enter into this.
That's right.
Only you.
That's right.
The pure blood of Abraham.
Right in the pages. Keep on.
Oh, ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob. Which ones, though? Which ones? Which ones of Jacob?
Levi!
The chosen!
That's what you're talking about. Huh? You're talking about Vi.
Huh?
Keep on.
He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all the earth.
So Jesus talking about the thief coming to steal, kill, and to destroy. That's the Most High judgments in all
the earth.
The Most High brought our ancestors out of Egypt, and they came into this city, and he said, take it. They took that one, and it's okay, we're going to move, came to them and said, take it.
The Most High just told you, chosen people.
See that?
He just told you. No matter what you see, no matter what's going on, ain't no devil, ain't no Satan, ain't nobody but me.
But me.
I'm doing all these things.
I'm doing all this.
And if anybody on the planet needs to know that,
that's right.
It's you.
Y'all see, that's why I say all the time, the black people over here is the ignorant motherfuckers I've seen.
We are.
And then once you bring information like this to them, that they get angry with you because that takes away what all I've done for Jesus is
And
for
all
naught.
my power.
Yes, all you have been doing for Jesus is for naught. It's bullshit. It's worthless. Now keep on.
He hath remembered his covenant forever.
Stop right there. Stop right there. We talked about this here a week or two ago. He said he has remembered his covenant with Abraham. What covenant did he make with Abraham? He made it with Abraham and his seed after him. Like I said before, the covenant is already binding. Every time it rains, you can look up. There is a symbol, there's a sign,
Oops,
that the covenant is still in the play.
Yes, indeed.
You should rejoice every time it rains.
Every time.
I'm serious. I don't know whether the Indians did a rain dance for that or not, but I guarantee you, every time it rains, he says, "I set my bowl up there
every time
for you.
You should get happy
for you." It's right in the pages. Not if, but you still have a binding covenant that is forever.
Forever. Listen how God words things. Hath. Past tense.
It's already done. It's cut
way back there.
It's cut and dry.
I remember
already cut and dry.
From day one, way back there, all the way there. I remember.
I remember that.
Ain't no forgetting this. Ain't no oops. Wait a minute. But what about all these other people? What about all the other people that's born? What about the other tribes? What about this? What about that? Listen.
Don't worry.
Read 8.
Don't worry.
He hath remembered his covenant forever. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations.
See that?
Every generation, y'all, this covenant been walking with y'all all along.
Now, my question, I know I said this in one other teaching, but why would you need somebody else to come along and then offer you so-called offering you something better? Offering you a fucking dud, and you got the real deal.
But listen.
Boy.
This right here. Next verse makes God a complete liar if the New Testament is real.
I'm telling you.
Listen, y'all. If the New Testament is real, there's no way God could say this.
That's right.
Listen to the serious words. Which covenant he made with Abraham.
Okay.
Number one, the beginning, the start. Because we already tell y'all started in the middle. We started at the beginning. Abraham. And his oath. Let me tell y'all something.
Right there.
Some of you self-righteous, pompous motherfuckers who think y'all do things right and good and you stand honestly and blah, blah, blah. When God make an oath, that's it.
It can't be changed.
It can't be changed.
It can't be changed.
Broken, moved, done away with.
Ain't no adding to it. Ain't no taking away.
God said, and his oath unto Isaac.
Read 10 though.
And confirmed the same.
Stop there. I told you he does not change. I don't give a damn what Jesus said over there in the New Testament about God. Listen, he doesn't change. Now, he have ample time to change here from Isaac to Jacob.
But he had plenty of time
to did he change
his plans. He's already telling you these are God's plans.
Boy, I tell you.
He got no plans to change any of this.
Keep on.
Wait a minute. And confirm the same unto Jacob for a law. And to Israel for an everlasting. Y'all don't know what everlasting is because y'all see a lot of death, maybe.
Boy, I tell you.
Everlasting is everlasting.
Israel.
An everlasting covenant.
Israel. I'm talking to y'all. There is no reason for you to ever have doubt in your mind, ever worry. I told you,
don't worry.
If you die, you go and sleep with your fathers. It is not like you're going to hell. That's bullshit.
You're in hell. This is your hell. He put you in the depths of hell.
You do not have any, and I repeat, anything to worry about. It's right in the pages.
In the pages.
It's right in the pages. He says an everlasting covenant. An everlasting covenant. It's right in the pages.
So there ain't no works you can do. Ain't no acts you can
Ain't nothing
perform.
you can do.
Ain't no changing you can do. Ain't no nothing
You ain't gotta say that you got something like the Christians. They speaking in tongues and all the old bullshit that they be saying. All you gotta do is accept the covenant that has already been pledged on your behalf. That's all you gotta do. It's yours. It belongs to you. He did it for Father Abraham. He made it for Father Abraham, and also for his seed with an S, not SEED, but SEEDS. That includes all of us.
EEDS, yes, all of us.
See that? See that? So why worry? All this other bullshit, all this extra bullshit y'all call yourself doing. Some of y'all saying that y'all Hebrew and you think you're Hebrew. Why you dressing up? For what?
What's dressing up for?
You ain't going no motherfucking well.
That's just like for us.
Shit.
We make these videos, and of course anybody can see them. Shit. But when it comes to this precious word, you will never see me going back and forth with anybody who is not mine. You're not going to see me talking back. I don't have a goddamn soul out there to convince of anything. Let me tell you something. All those that God wants to know this truth, he brings them here. Now, if you come here and you were led by the living God and you decide, nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't believe that. Then move on. But he brought you there to let you know, I got my truth and I'm speaking it to my people. If you're not mine, then keep on going. But I brought you here.
But my question is, they all putting in all these motherfucking outfits, dressing up. Where you going?
I don't know who designs those things.
That's what I want to know.
Terrible. Oh, it's terrible.
When a person dresses up,
it's terrible.
They're supposed to be dressing up to go somewhere.
Yeah, even the Christians.
Where are you going?
When the Christians get dressed up, they go to church.
Where you going though? You can be right here. This is our.
And you gotta take off your clown clothes and put on regular Egyptian clothes. What is that about?
This is our proper dirt. We ain't going nowhere. The Most High is going to dwell right here on this proper dirt with us.
He's gonna be with us.
So I don't know why you're dressing up. You know what I mean? Moses did not change in the Hebrew clothes. He didn't.
He wore what he had on when he was out in Midian. He just had on clothes.
He wore the Egyptian clothes that he had on when he lived down in Egypt. Y'all know when he met his wife?
Yeah, she said an Egyptian.
They told their father it was an Egyptian that delivered them. Mm-hmm. Moses was full Hebrew. So your clothes does not define your identity.
It don't tell nobody honestly, nothing about you.
It does not define your identity. Your blood.
It's in your blood.
That defines who you are. You can put on motherfucking clothes all day long and still be not one of us. I mean, why are you trying to tell the who are you trying to convince though?
No.
That's my question.
They think there's some way to prove that you are what you are. You can't prove you are what you are. You cannot.
You cannot do that.
Because God has this thing sealed until the day. It is sealed until the day. He told you, wait on Elijah. Then he'll set these things back in order. He's going to turn the father's hearts back to the children. All these things. There's nothing for you to do.
Let's go to Chronicles.
Learn of your father and his children. That's all you can do.
Let's go to Chronicles 16. Let's start with verse 7. Yeah, let's start with verse 7.
Okay.
Let's get that in.
Then on that day.
Now y'all listen now. This is a picture of our ancestors now. Check it out.
David delivered first this psalm to thank the Lord into the hand of Asphar and his brethren. Give thanks unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him. Sing psalms unto him. Take ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord.
All right,
Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face continually. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth.
See that? When the Most High speak judgment on your ass, baby, it's coming. Don't holler about no devil did this or just happened by chance or no. Oh yeah, well it was in the wrong place. No. This was strategically, played out, just for that individual to be there at that time.
Check this out. The king sent this word to a specific select group of people. Listen closely. O ye seed of Israel, his servant. Ye children of Jacob. Only
the
chosen one.
Check it out.
He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all the earth.
You can look around. You can look at everything. The Most High is doing it. The Most High is doing everything. His judgment is in all the earth. I don't give a damn where it's at. It can be a war way over there in Syria or Japan or China or Indonesia, wherever. That's the Most High.
Yes, indeed.
It can even be in your back door. Your backyard. They could be out there talking. All of a sudden, you hear this fight erupts. You know who doing that? The Most High. Somebody get killed in your backyard. You know who did that? The Most High. He did it. You can see his judgments in all the earth. Know why? Because I, the Lord, do
all these things.
Y'all know the scripture. Y'all know it. Keep on.
Be ye mindful always.
See that? They knew the MO of the Most High. They knew the means of its operation. They knew when this happened, the Most High done it. They knew when that happened, the Most High done it. They knew his judgments. That's why he telling them, watch out. Watch out, look out, keep on.
Of his covenant.
Y'all know what he told you to do. Keep on.
The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations.
Okay.
Even of the covenant which he made with Abraham. And of his oath with Isaac.
Yeah.
And have confirmed and the same to Jacob for law. He said this twice, y'all. And to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
See that? I keep on saying, if you were Hebrew, you're the chosen. You have nothing to worry about. Now, y'all let a heathen say that he doesn't fear man, and his eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord and all those bullshit, and he wasn't afraid. But here we are. I'm showing you right in the pages, and you are afraid.
Here's a God.
I'm not telling you to go out and do no stupid shit, but I'm saying if whatever be, let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, how they say it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Shit.
Here's God. From beginning to end. That has never swayed or changed. Never changed anything he has ever said. But you can go into this book. never see him and never see his children, and everything they said is the truth. How can that be? He don't change, y'all. He doesn't change. He says, saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance.
See that the lot of your inheritance, who? Levi. Everybody else was around Canaan. But God was giving Canaan. Keep on.
He says, when ye were but few, even a few, and strangers in it. And when they went from nation to nation, and from one kingdom to another,
listen.
He suffered no man.
He didn't allow.
Now, listen,
no man.
Listen closer. Even when y'all went out about to all these different places, you went into all your other tribes' land, you went on out all these places, he said, and when thy went from nation to nation, and from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong.
See that?
Yea, he reproved kings for their sake.
See that? He even straightened the king's ass out.
Here come one of his priests, and a king wanted to say something out of the way to them. God straightened that king out.
When I worked over the plant was 11 miles from my house, from where I was dwelling in. And I had got a job, and I didn't even have a ride back and forth to work. This is my brothers and sisters. I didn't understand it now, but I didn't, but I understand it now. I had individuals that was giving me ride back and forth to work and didn't even understand why they was doing it. That's honest truth. They would give me a ride back and forth to work and didn't even know why they was doing it. And I was told that shit, they don't give people rides. They don't. That before I bought my car. They did not give individual rides. Shit. They'll see one of their co-workers walking that path right on by. She let them catch the bus. But they came and gave me a ride, picked me up, and brought me home. Free. And didn't know why. But now I know why, because of who I am. I'm the chosen.
That's right.
Now let's keep.
Now listen to this. Listen to what he said. Anybody, even as high as a king, listen, he told them, saying, touch not my anointed.
Don't you put your hands on him. See that?
And do my prophet no harm.
There have been individuals, boy, that have done me wrong. Boy, the Most High have smoked their ass. And I'm telling you the truth. And I didn't even know that who I was right now. The Most High have smoked their ass, boy. I'm telling you the truth. It's still in the play.
Yep.
This is the part that has already been written. Everything is going to plan. Everything is going to plan. We showed you guys over to Isaiah. The Most High says he declares the end to the beginning. Now, some of y'all say, "But that's backwards." Yeah, to us it is. But he letting you know that even from the end, it's just like the beginning. I'm there.
Now
I'm calling the shots.
This is gonna mess you up right here. Listen, y'all, this gonna mess you up. But it's gonna show you how our God does things. Listen, y'all, listen real closely, because I'm gonna read this for your understanding. Sing unto the Lord. Now, listen to this, because remember we always say the world and all the people. Listen. He says, sing unto the Lord. All the earth. Check this out now. Show forth from day to day his salvation. He even wants the earth to rejoice over the salvation he has made in oath and a covenant with to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for his children.
Yeah.
Even you that I'm going to destroy.
That's right.
You should sing praises unto the living God for his covenant he made with his chosen. Declare his glory among the heathen. His marvelous works among all nations.
Now check this out. Now check it out. Keep on reading.
For great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above Jesus.
That's right. The one that's put his finger out on the cross for you stupid motherfuckers. Now, read verse 26 for him.
For all the gods of the people are idols.
Did y'all hear what he said?
Nah, say it again.
Say it again.
For all the gods. Did not we tell y'all there are many gods? Did not we tell you God made gods and gave them to people? Did not we tell you Lucifer is the God of the Americans, the heathens, these people over here? Why are you worshiping him? He's nothing but an idol. We know he is for a fact. You tattoo him on your body, you wear him on your clothes, you wear him around your neck, you have him propped up in your house. Here you got this hunky hanging up with his legs all, no clothes on, covering his little wingworm, and that's all. Hanging in your fucking house on your neck. He's nothing but an idol.
And you see what's behind idol? What you got there?
But the Lord.
No.
Wait.
Idols.
For all the gods of the people are idols. Everybody but Israel. Everybody.
What's those two little things there? Isn't that double dot?
Double dot.
Now, things finna change.
Now I'm going to show you something. I just cleared this up with the world.
Things finna change now.
You know, everybody that you praying to, just like them stupid ass preachers down there praying that the policemen don't get to keep their job. You're praying to your idol God.
Y'all Christians, here's something y'all need to look at. Things change.
But y'all high priest say when Buck shows up, things about to change.
Things are changing.
But the Lord made the heaven. Glory and honor are in his presence. Strength and gladness are in his place.
Look at that. Look at this.
Give unto the Lord, ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength.
All right. Now, y'all see what we're talking about here? Are y'all understanding this? This is good. Now, let's keep on going now. Let's go to Psalm 75. Psalm 75.
Maybe start at 75.
Okay, what I got done there? Let's start verse 1. Go ahead and I get there.
Unto thee, O God, do we give thanks.
Okay.
Unto thee do we give thanks.
All right. Keep
on. That thy name is near, thy wondrous works declare.
All right.
When I shall receive the congregation, I will judge upright.
Okay.
So in other words, wait a minute now. Let's clear this up for folks. When the Most High God receives all the sons of Aaron that were of the congregation, he will judge uprightly. Y'all better hope y'all wasn't with no white girls. The earth and all the inhabitants thereof are dissolved. I bear up the pillars of it. Selah.
The Most High. Keep on.
I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked, lift not up the horn.
All right. Keep on.
Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. Jesus is Lord. For promotion cometh neither from the east.
Now y'all listen.
Nor
y'all
from
listen.
the west.
Listen.
Nor from the south. But.
See that?
God is the judge.
All right, see that God is.
He
Not Jesus.
putteth down one
Uh-huh.
and setteth up another.
Uh-huh.
For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup,
Uh-huh.
and the wine is red.
Uh-huh.
It is full of mixture.
All right.
And he poureth out of the same.
Mm-hmm.
But the dregs thereof are the wicked
Okay.
of the earth.
All right. Now, I just want to look back at verses 6 here.
Okay.
It says, "For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is judge." See, you Christians, you always holler about, "I can do all things through Christ that gives me strength." Y'all full of shit. Huh?
That we know for a fact.
Y'all full of shit. See, it's right in the pages. Promotions come from the Most High. He brings one up and then to take another one down. You can believe in Jesus all you want to. You can hear Carter, Tanalo Shanda, all that bullshit all you want to. If the Most High said you ain't going nowhere, guess what? You ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Huh? You can be smart as they call it here in this hellhole. You can know how to read sideways, upside down, don't make no difference. The most I said you ain't going nowhere, guess what? You ain't going nowhere. You can know Jesus, you can know Mary, you can know Joseph, you can know Peter, Paul, James, John, all them cockfuck motherfuckers. The most I said you ain't going nowhere, guess what? You ain't going nowhere. It's right in the pages. The most said, I do all of that. Nobody else. I'm the one that's doing this. See, that's why I tell you guys all the time. The Most High says, I ruleth in the kingdom of men.
And buffoons.
He says, I do whatever I want to do in the armies of heaven and the inhabitants of the earth. It's right there in Daniel. But see, but y'all think that y'all can do something because y'all holler Jesus. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all Christians, y'all ain't nothing but a fuck up and a failure.
That's all.
That's all y'all are. That's all y'all are. Get mad, I don't give a damn. Keep on moving. I tell you, if you don't like the peach, just walk on by the tree. Keep on stepping. I don't care. I ain't changing nothing here, are you?
Nope.
Now let's keep on.
Okay.
Did we stop at 10? Let's go on down to 10.
Okay. Let me get back up here right now.
But I will declare.
You want to go down to
9, start 9, do 9 and 10.
Okay. But I will declare forever. I will sing praises to the God of Jacob.
Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. And y'all do the same thing. No, we don't praise nobody but the Most High.
Nobody but the Most High.
Damn Jesus.
Sure enough.
Now let's keep on.
I'm willing to take my chances. Huh? If he does come and take y'all someplace, I don't want to go.
Let's keep on going.
And all the honors of all the horns of the wicked also will be cut off. But the horns of the righteous
shall be exalted.
All
right. Now let's go to 1 Samuel. Let's go to 1 Samuel real quick. Move on here. We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's keep on. 1 Samuel. You go to start. Let's start with let's start with verse 1. Start with verse 1.
And Hannah prayed.
Okay.
And said,
she's a priestess now, y'all.
My heart rejoiceth in the Lord.
Okay.
Mine horn is exalted.
All right.
In the Lord.
All right.
My mouth is enlarged over mine enemy.
Okay.
Because I rejoice in thy salvation.
See that? Keep on.
There is none holy as the Lord.
Include Jesus, punk ass. Keep on.
For there is none beside him.
Ain't nobody else but him. He's in the class by himself. Ain't nobody but him. Keep on.
Neither is there any rock like him.
Like our God.
Like our God.
That's right.
Take no more Talk no more exceedingly proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
All right, keep on.
And by him actions.
Judgment. Judgment. See that? See that? You can tell when the Most High has done something. Oh boy, he's terrible. He's terrible. That's why when a person get cancer, a person get all these kind of diseases. Let me say this in passing. Every kind of disease is already in you.
Everything's in you.
Already in you. All the Most High has to do is activate it.
Trigger it.
It's there.
You don't listen.
It's there.
A lot of people say, "Well, so and so gave me this, or I contracted this."
No.
What the acts that you perform, if that was not pleasing to the Most High God, all he did is trigger something in you. It's already in you. Everything is in you.
He does all these things. He does all these things.
Right? You were designed with everything God's going to do to you already in you.
He told our ancestors, he said that I will not put any of these diseases upon you that I put upon the Egyptians. So my question to any fool out there that's in Christianity, any of you stupid motherfuckers, where does diseases come from? It's right there in the pages. He just said, I will not put. But the devil ain't did a goddamn thing. The Most High did it.
You never read that the devil did anything.
The Most High did it. The Most High says, I will not bring any of these evil diseases upon you. I will not do evil to you. Oh, but it's the devil, it's Satan, it's the adversary. It ain't nobody but the Most High doing whatever he wants to do.
Thank you.
And see, Lucifer, he didn't like the way the Most High was running his program. So he wants to interfere.
Yep.
But everybody wants to holler about taking away evil and just goody. Because see, that's what Jesus proclaims to do.
His thing. Peace, love, joy, happiness.
Proclaims to take away all the evil and do all this other stuff.
All the wicked.
But not anyone. Just think about the fact now. If you go and read the book of Isaiah, the Most High says, I create darkness, I create light, I create evil. Huh? The Most High says, I do all these things. Now, if Jesus is going to get rid of evil, he would have to get rid of the Most High.
Well, he tried, baby. He's been doing it day one.
Can't you guys see that?
Yeah.
He wants to get rid of evil. He got to get rid of the Most High because the Most High said, I'm the one that created that.
So you're saying you're going to get rid of me?
He says he's going to get rid of death. The Most High said, I'm the one that killeth. See, so the only one that can get rid of these things is the one that makes these things.
Well,
not somebody else that's on the outside that
don't
wants,
like it.
That doesn't like what he's doing and wants to eradicate these things. That individual can't do it. Only the one that made these things.
And then another thing too, even for us, like we say, we live in this world. We live the same world y'all live in. And when we see, like I said, we see this tragedy hit, what the hell does my thoughts? Okay, God decides he's going to make a volcano explode and erupt and send fire and brimstone out of this mountain down into the valley. So I'm sitting over in the luxury of my home in America, and I say, oh, my prayers and my thoughts are with him. What the fuck? First of all, I told y'all motherfuckers, don't thought a goddamn thing for me, and don't you pray a goddamn prayer for me. Keep your motherfucking mouth off of me. I don't want your thoughts, because your thoughts, listen, if my thoughts had any power, 99% of these motherfuckers that I've ran into would be dead.
That's right. That's right.
Don't you tell me about your goddamn
thoughts and prayers.
And keep your fucking prayers, because if your prayers had any power, you wouldn't need to even have a prayer, because you take care of it the first time out.
That's right. But you can't. But you can't. You know why? Because the Most High ruleth. Not you, not me, not Jesus, none of that bullshit.
Like you got some kind of fucking power, and God keeps telling you, I'm the one doing it. I am the one. When I said God, put them motherfuckers back to work, God damn it, put them back to work. I don't care who you pray to.
That's
I
right.
run this fucking show.
That's
and
right.
If I want to come kill your goddamn son, I'll come kill him.
That's right. Or your daughter. Let alone that, I kill your ass.
I'll kill your ass.
Shit. I'll put cancer on you. I'll get this titty cut off. I make you cut the other titty off. I cut one of your damn fingers off. I cut one of your toes off.
Y'all gonna learn one day.
I'll do whatever I want to do.
You ain't got no fucking power. You always want to put yourself in the midst. Oh, I feel for them. Who gives a goddamn fuck what you feel?
The Most High does all these things. And you can be a Christian, you can believe in Jesus all you want to. It's not going to stop him.
Ain't gonna stop a thing.
Why can't you motherfuckers understand that? You see everything that has been going on is still going on.
To this day.
Ain't nothing stopped. You can pray, you can go to church, you can fast, you can do all that old dumbass bullshit that Jesus tell y'all to do. And I guarantee you, I'll put my life on it, that nothing going to change unless the Most High wants to change it.
Up to the Most High God.
Other than that, it's not going to change. Y'all need to get that shit inside y'all minds and start thinking on the right channel. Shit. Now let's keep on.
All right. The bows of the mighty men are broken.
Listen, the Most High, he don't give a fuck about say like you a great athlete or are you good in this. The Most High say shit. I made you great. I can bring your motherfucking ass down just like I carried you. Keep on.
And they that stumble are girded with strength.
See that? Even the ones that I made feeble, I'll put strength in their ass and make them be a damn Olympian. Huh? It's right in the pages. The very one that you thought wasn't going to be nothing, I'll take his ass to the top, right in front of your face, and ain't a goddamn thing you could do about it. Nothing but sit back and watch it.
Sit back and watch it.
And wonder why? Because
my thoughts I didn't like him. My thoughts were I didn't like her. My thoughts were they ain't nothing. My thoughts told y'all your thoughts don't mean a god.
The Most High don't care about that bullshit. It's right in the pages. I ain't making nothing. The very one that you thought was feeble, I make him a fucking Olympian. I make him great.
Thank you.
Right before your eyes. And all you can do is walk away in shame. Keep on.
They that were full have hired out themselves for bread. And they that were hungry ceased, so that the barren hath borne 7.
See that? The barren has borne 7. Barren mean that it's empty.
That's right.
Huh? Didn't have anything. Now, that's 7. Keep on.
Listen, y'all. And she that hath many children is waxed feeble.
Oh yeah. See that?
Woe out.
Time brings about a change. I told y'all. Little by little. Give it some time. Time will tell on it. Boy, time will tell on a lot of motherfuckers, boy. Just give it some time. Just wait. Play the waiting game. Wait on the Most High. That's why I tell you guys all the time. Stop trying to contend with the Most High. He said, be still. He's telling you, don't move. Don't make no quick sudden move. Be still. And wait on the Lord. And see when he do what he say he's going to do. Keep on.
The Lord killeth.
Who?
The Lord killeth.
Oh, no. Jesus said that he came from the Most High.
Nope.
And he said that the thief cometh to kill.
And to steal. And to destroy.
Now the Most High is telling y'all that, hey, if any motherfucker is getting killed,
I do it.
y'all look at me, because I ain't sharing my glory with nobody. Huh? If Sister Susan May, Janie May over there, you know how it's in the country, all of them is Mays.
Everybody's a May.
You know, Janie May died last night. The most I said, yeah, and I did it. But it was an old cat that he had many years on him. He lived next door to us. The guy had to be over 100 years old. He was an Indian, and he was black as I am, and had and now this cat was old. I'm gonna call him Poppy. That's what I'm gonna call him. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just calling Poppy. But anyway, he had salt and pepper hair down to his shoulder, curly, Indian, and he smoked cigarettes, didn't have no filter on or nothing, drank this whiskey
Well, now.
and everything. Nobody never said he was sick. You know what happened? One day, he just died.
Yeah, just died.
Just died. And I know he had to be well over 100 years old. I mean, he's sitting there drinking his whiskey and smoking his cigarettes. Never was sick. And then one day, he just died. And see, that's just like our fathers, our old patriarchs.
Mhm.
Jacob just put his foot up in the bed and gave up
Put his feet up.
the ghost, and
Lifted him up with his two hands and put him in his bed and covered up and
he just died. But see, but Western civilization have tricked the true Hebrews into thinking that, well, what dying is a bad thing. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Nope.
It's not like you're going to hell or not. No, you're going to sleep.
He's going to sleep.
And you're going to wake up. It's right in the pages. And when you wake up, you can never worry about dying no more. You won't. You're gonna live right here on this plot of dirt.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be at.
Forever and ever.
This plot of dirt.
That's right. Forever and ever. Now let's keep on.
The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Okay, see that?
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
So why would a person need to? Now you already got one here. You see, our ancestors already had and have one that can resurrect, and one that can put you asleep.
Yeah.
Now, why would you need someone else to come along and then talk about this second entity talking about he is the resurrection?
But this is what makes you angry.
What a fool!
This is what makes you angry. This is really what makes you angry. The whole time when you go back home and you read your teachings and your wording, you read where God killed, God kills, God does this, God does that.
Always God. Always God.
And then you get over into this sanctimonious, self-righteous, pompous ass motherfucking New Testament.
Yes.
And it tells you can do the things God does.
Yeah.
I raised a man up from the dead. You should be able to do greater things than that. First of all, I want to know what the motherfucking thing is greater than somebody who's cotton picking motherfucking dead and you raise them up.
What can be greater than that? Maybe you can create another solar system, as I said, another
and can't do a damn thing on this planet.
Can't raise a net from the dead, let alone.
And will teach that shit to these fools and tell that shit to these fools, and they believe it. The young girl on my job was, well, greater is he that's in me. Who the fuck is in you?
Yeah.
You're sitting over there by me. I'm sitting over here. If a motherfucker was in you right now, I'd be calling somebody because I want to know what the fuck's going on next to me.
Yes. All kinds
I know what it's like when somebody's in you, and I don't see nobody in you right now.
That's right. That's right.
So stop saying this bullshit.
But think about it, though, greater is he that is in me. That means that he'll forcefully
No, and then another thing, he made it very clear.
Boy.
All the ones he was in, they thought he was the greatest. So that's why they was fighting, trying to get up in there with him. But he was fucking Peter all the time. Peter was the main squeeze. Right. That little rock.
Yeah, that little rock, yeah.
He liked the little thing. He couldn't take it too big, so he had that little rock.
That little rock, yeah.
He was great when he was in them because they thought he was God's son, and the homosexuals had a chance to be saved.
That's right. And he
told them that.
He laid with them too, laying pipe all night long with them. Okay, now let's keep on going. Verse
7. The Lord maketh poor. And maketh rich.
See that?
That's why you ain't got nothing to worry about, Israel.
Yeah. If you ain't got nothing,
you rich. You can keep on doing what you're doing and trying.
You worry about it.
You got all these folks talking about all this and God done this and Israel ain't gonna be rich because God's the one in control of this thing. He is not gonna change from what he said in Deuteronomy. I don't give a fuck who you are. No, we do not have chains on our necks anymore, but I guarantee you, he is not going to make you rich.
Sure ain't. Not if you're Hebrew, you ain't.
You chosen, you ain't getting none of this.
I mean, you may have two or three nickels to rub together, but that's the...
You can pay your mortgage, you can buy a car, you can do little things. He is not going to make you rich. That's the extent
of the game because he said...
But he could, but he ain't.
Always
He's the one with the power to do that.
And wanting. And
always.
Always. Now let's keep
He bringeth low and lifteth up.
See that? He bringeth your ass low and he lifted one up. Not you doing it by your own bootstraps. No, not by you fasting 40 days.
Thank you.
Not by you paying your tithes. Not by you going to prayer meeting.
Thank you.
Not by you telling the pastor pray for me, all that old bullshit. Listen, when Israel...
Everybody got power but God.
When Israel was in trouble, they went to the priest.
Sure did. They went to their priest.
They went to the priest.
You never ever read.
And the priest got a word into the Most High.
When something happened to anybody in the Old Testament, they look for a priest. Every single time.
Every time.
Had to be a priest.
But over here in the New Testament, you go to any old jack lady.
I came. Who are you? Well, I got 10% of Mexican in me. I got 10% of white. I got 30% Swahili. I got
we got German in us.
I got some German in us. And I'm a child of the living God, and I got all this power, and I can do all these things. What the fuck does that sound like?
And can't do none of it. Can't do any of it.
It's like I say, I hate that commercial when they do that show and they take that fat little plump little bitch and she sits on the top of my son. I found out that I've got 28% of what is she, Swahili, something she got in her, native something, and I couldn't wait to put my gay on. Well, motherfucking bitch, you can't put no whole goddamn gay on. You can only put 28% of it on.
That's right, cause y'all fucked up.
But you're going to take 100%. That's just like these motherfuckers over here. I'm half black. So you ain't going to take my blackness from me, motherfucker. Take your 50% of blackness and go to goddamn hell.
That's right. Stick it up your ass.
Kill me with that shit.
Okay.
I'm proud. All right. He said, I raises up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill.
From the shit house.
Thank you. To set him among princes.
To set him. See that? You can't bring yourself out of poverty and then go to the top.
I just got a good job. I worked hard. I went to school. I got
Most High has to do it.
No, baby. The Most High is going to do these things.
He has to do it. He has to do it. You cannot do it on your own. Let's keep on.
And to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he has set the world upon them. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be slain in darkness. For by strength shall no man prevail.
Say it again.
For by strength shall no man prevail.
See that? I keep telling you, it ain't about you. You can be strong, you can be smart, so-called smart, you can be so-called intelligent, you can be black, you can be white, you can be all the damn things you want to be. If he says no, the answer is no. If he says yes, then the answer is yes. But it has to come from him, nobody else.
Thank you.
So when you see one that he has blessed out there and they are soaring like an eagle, don't you think that
Nothing they did.
nothing that they
It
did
ain't nothing they did.
making them soar like an eagle?
It ain't nothing they did.
It's the Most High.
Folks got that mixed up. I did this and I did that, motherfucker. You
And the same way he makes he the same way he had them soaring like an eagle, the same way he can come
turn
back
that eagle around and soar him down to the fucking ground.
Same way he can come back and take his scissors and clip his motherfucking wings in it. He can't fly. He can't fly.
He'll come soaring right back down
ground
from where he soared up to.
It's the Most High. It's the Most High doing everything. He's doing everything. I don't care whether one wants to believe it or not. Whatever is transpiring in your life, it is the Most High.
Most High God.
He's doing everything. He's working. He's orchestrating. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's doing whatever he wants to do to the fullness of his pleasure. And granted, sometimes I even ask him, why you keep on doing this shit to me? Why you keep on doing me like this? I know why. Because I'm a priest. I'm a high priest. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Job asked him, why? You done throw the net on me, then you cast the fence about me, you fence me in.
Can't get away.
I mean,
gotta deal with it.
If anyone read that text and just think about it for a moment. Job is trying his damnness to get away from the Most High. There's no place you can go. No place. Our king even said, if I had the wings of a dove, so much shit going on, so much hell, I'll just fly away where I could be at peace. Can't find no peace.
Can't go.
That's the way he rolls. He brings all this shit into your life. He brings calamity into your life. He brings disaster into your life. He does all these things, and can't nobody stop him.
Nope.
Nobody. So that bullshit about Jesus over there, that's a crock of bullshit. That ain't nothing but shit all day long, shit on top of shit. Now let's keep on.
The adversary. Oh,
wait.
We on 10. We can talk about the Christians.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. I didn't never think the Christians was in the Old Testament.
Yeah, they are.
The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken into pieces.
Y'all hear that? Read it for me again.
The adversary, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world.
Yeah.
Of the Lord shall be broken to pieces.
Okay, all right.
Out of heaven shall he thunder upon them.
He thunder upon their ass, huh? Just the same way we made our introduction here on a while back. The Rib and I, we said we gonna thunder on the Christian ass and that with the Most High's word.
Thunder on them, boy.
Thunder on their ass. Keep on.
The Lord shall judge the ends of the earth.
Okay, keep on.
And he shall give strength unto
his king.
Not the world.
His king.
But the world.
His king.
That he sent his son to die for.
His king. Keep on.
And exalt the horn of
Levi. All day long.
Gotta be Jesus.
All day long, right in the pages. All day long. All day.
Well, now.
Huh? Now, let's keep on going. We got a few more here. Let's go to Daniel. Daniel 4. Read that for him.
What you want to start at?
Let's do 35 and 36. I think that's all we're going to need out of that.
All right, 35 and 36.
Yeah, and I'm going to go here to Job.
And all the inhabitants of the earth. All. A-L-L. We told y'all. See, now, Jesus don't know how to use all, but the Most High know how to use all. He says all, he means it. All the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as greater than the greatest thing ever known to mankind.
But the Christians say, greater is he that is in me, that is in the world.
They great.
Talking about they so-called Holy Ghost. Yeah,
It's
talking about,
reputed.
huh?
Everything. So the Holy Ghost is here. Because y'all said the Holy Ghost is in you.
Yeah.
So he's here.
Mm-hmm.
So listen to this. Listen to this. And all the inhabitants
Mm-hmm.
of the earth, because he's inhabiting, because he's in you. He's here.
He's here.
Are reputed.
Count it.
As nothing.
See that? See, so all you arrogant motherfuckers out there talking about you can speak to a mountain and you can blab it and grab it and you can do all this other bullshit, you know what I mean? I told you guys about Lamentation chapter 3, verse 6 and I think it's 30, 36 and 37. Y'all need to read that about, blabbing and grabbing it, speaking and possessing all that other bullshit. Y'all need to go read that and then y'all tell y'all pastor to explain that one to you.
Thank you.
But anyway, y'all see here that all the inhabitants of this plot of dirt
ain't nothing
to him. Now check out what the Most High say he does.
And he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven.
See that?
His will.
And keep on.
And among the inhabitants of the earth.
Oh, okay.
And none but
Jesus.
Can stay his hand.
See that? Now how stupid is that? How stupid is that? Y'all know the Most High bring diseases on you. All y'all know this by now. All y'all should know this by now. But y'all go and pray to Jesus to take them all.
Time.
Boy. Y'all some fools. Y'all some
listen
fools.
Listen now, because y'all some praying motherfuckers.
Y'all some damn fools.
He said, or say unto him. So what you think that is? You praying, you saying something, right?
Yeah. Y'all communicate with him.
You hear what you say? Lord, why did you take my son? Why did you take my daughter? Who gave you the right to kill my precious baby? Who? Huh?
Or either they don't say him, the dumb motherfucker say the devil or Satan. Why? How did you allow Satan to kill my baby?
And this is how the New Testament has taught you to speak before the living God.
Boy, I tell you.
God Almighty. And you stick your arrogant, stiff-necked, Christian ass neck up and you speak with words of hatred and pure disrespect before the living God.
Yeah.
And think you saying something God wanna hear.
Yeah. You can make him move. Think about it. He said, yeah, I did it. And the Most High probably sit back in his chair on his throne and laugh.
He's laughing the whole time.
Look at that old worm down there I just killed. Or that speck of dust that I just killed. I'm telling you, he does it all the time.
He brings his judgment all the time.
He does it all. His judgment are seen all through the earth.
All through the earth.
All through the earth. And like I said, why does the Christians not get it? I have no idea.
They're under the God spell.
Why don't y'all leave Jesus alone? Jesus can't help y'all motherfuckers.
Well,
there's only one God, and he is the Most High God of the Hebrew Israelites. And he is ruling, he says, I rule in the kingdom of men and in the armies of heaven. And he says it in plain English. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't nobody stop my hand. I do what I want to do. When I want to, and two, whoever want to do it too. All of y'all are my subjects. I can do what I want to do to y'all. You know why? I made you.
Thank you.
And it's right there in the Old Testament. The story about the potter and the clay is right there. Shit, he said he'd make one of him like he breaking his shit and start over and make him nothing. Yeah. Now there is the clay on the wheel going round and round, and the potter he's working it. Now how can you tell me how to make you in hell? I'm in control.
I'm the one in control. I made you.
Your ass is on the wheel, not me. I got you on the wheel. And I can do whatever I want to do with you.
And see, that's how Lucifer's taught you. Lucifer's taught you made your damn self.
Well, y'all something else, boy.
Lucifer said,
Not y'all, Israel.
y'all can live forever. Y'all won't have no death. Y'all want this. Y'all want that. When God simply said, I'm the one that determines when someone's going to die. I'm the one that determines if I want them to live. I want them if I want. I'll do whatever I want. But yet you Christians.
He said, I set the bounds. And once you come to that point, goddamn it, that's it. That's it. You can so-called speak in tongues. Y'all can get your prayer warriors and all that bullshit. But we gonna go and pray for them. Who the fuck are you?
I'm sick of the speaking in tongues. The only motherfucker who can speak got to have a tongue.
Who? Yeah.
Everybody with a tongue speaks in tongues.
And then
you have to have one.
We gonna go and get the prayer warriors. And we gonna go
prayer warriors to the
rescue. Boy, I tell you,
man.
And you know what? And the person they pray for still died.
Die right in their prayer. they praying and praying and praying. Then here come the doctor. Sorry, they didn't make it.
We did all we could do.
But you had the prayer warriors. Now, praying is a battle now. All Israel ever did, when the priest talked to the Most High God, they had a conversation.
That was it.
But when you get into Christianity,
that was it.
They got warriors.
Yeah. All kind of bullshit, boy. But my brother and sister,
battling the prayer.
We have so much, that we want to share with you, but we only have so much time. So we're gonna end our class tonight. We thank the Most High for allowing us to come to you guys. Thanking the Most High for giving us a word.
Thank you, Father.
We just enjoy. We just have such joy, being able to come and spend, some time with our sisters and brothers,
indeed.
To share the word of our Father between us and our sisters and brothers. And we just thank the Most High for it.
Thank Him so much.
But there's going to come a time when we're going to get together with the Most High, boy. And we're going to have us a glorious time. I look forward for that day.
The ones that I have been blessed to meet virtually, Lord have mercy. If I was to see y'all, and I would hold you and never let you go. We have some beautiful family. Y'all, we are awesome. God, when He made us, He was, they do that. It's true. He was showing off. He showed us off anyway. Took us around, marched us around, and showed all the people. Look at my babies. Look at my children.
40 years, showed all the nations, our ancestors, for 40 years. Marched them around. Parade them around for 40 years. Let everything else on this plot of dirt know, hey,
these belong to me.
Look at mine.
These are mine.
Look at mine. And they kept on going round and round. 40 years. Boy, God is good, though. The Most High, boy, He is wonderful. He's wonderful.
Indeed. Yes,
and
indeed.
I tell you.
And they take that and make that story. Yeah. And they'll say, well,
make it seem like it
was a bad thing or a tragic thing. And then well, they didn't have to go for 40 years if Moses had listen, God knew what He was doing.
It was already written.
God was putting His people on parade.
He's parading them around for 40 years.
I'm going to make this one thing clear. And I'm going to take 40 years to prove it. I'm going to make them march all the way around.
That's right.
Don't get it confused.
Don't get it
These darkies you see right here are my people.
They belong to me.
I'm making sure y'all get it. If it takes me, it ain't gonna take 39. 40 years to drill this into your mother freaking head.
Oh, this is mine.
These are mine.
That's right. That's right. It wasn't a disaster. It wasn't a travesty. It wasn't me say, hey, it was a blessing.
Sure enough.
Shit. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I see it.
Every time you look up, Lord, here they come. Is that them coming back again?
That's right.
Oh,
that's right.
Them are God's people. I'm gonna make sure you know this.
When they went on the move and start taking shit,
then they look. The next time
they got around.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Got around.
Oh, I hope they don't come over here. They can take everything. Oh my God! I hope they don't. God was showing y'all.
Word got around.
These are my people.
Word got around. All the Hebrews are coming. Oh shit! I know
the best 40 years of their life. They was marching around, ravishing, taking everything, doing whatever the Most High God said to do, and wearing the same clothes every day, the same sandals every day, and everything looked like they just bought it off the rack.
That's right. Sure did.
These my people.
And many of them died out there in the wilderness. and had on the same clothes and the same
clothes.
shoes.
Thank you.
And there they lay dead, and the shoes and clothes are still
Looking
alive.
brand new.
God is good.
Boom.
Yes, sir. Well, my sisters and brothers, we thank you guys again, and we love you guys. I tell you, we just truly, honestly, we love you guys because you guys have shown us so much love.
So much love.
I mean, I'm talking about
our family
honest
loves
love,
us.
true love. You know,
we
and,
did not know love like we know
that's right.
of your love. Your love is an awesome love.
And we thank you guys for it.
Thank you so much.
But most of all, we thank the Most High for you guys.
Yes, indeed.
Because as we saw in the text tonight, without Him, we ain't nothing.
We ain't nothing. Can't do nothing.
And without Him, you guys couldn't love us the way you love us.
That's right.
He had to put that in you.
Put that in you.
That's right.
He will only put that love in His children for us.
Right.
Everybody else that don't love us, you ain't His. He didn't put it in you.
That's right. And we thank you guys.
We're thankful for the ones He has. Those we know are ours.
Finally, we finally, the Most High led us to some people that are just like us.
Thank you. And like we said,
it's hard. It's hard
when you love somebody and somebody loves you.
That's right. That's right.
That's a good feeling.
Boy, but it's hard when you living in a world when you look around you and then everybody you run into is different from you.
Different from you.
And then
don't see nothing you see.
There's always conflict.
Don't understand nothing you understand. There's always conflict.
And then when you find somebody who's looking at the same glass you looking out, you know, seeing the same thing that you see, and you say, oh, it's somebody like me.
Thank you. Thank you, Father. Everybody you run into, I can't stand him. I can't stand her. Oh, they get on my nerves. And then you find somebody that can't get enough of
That's
you.
right. That's right. And we can't get enough of them either. Can't get enough of you guys.
He's a good God.
We love you guys.
He's a good God.
Some, you know, they say, you know, when they come on and make the comments about us being raw, hey, we just being real.
Just who we are. See, that's the difference between
we just being real.
How God made you and how you tried to make yourself. You tried to make yourself like Christ.
We are real.
We are real. We is real.
That's right.
When you come here, this is real.
That's right.
Just how God made us.
And we do, you know, make a little comedy, but baby, we are serious.
Dead serious.
We are serious. I mean, yes, there's time that we, you know, have a little laughter and fun. Yeah, laughter is good for the heart anyway. It's good. It's good. It's good to laugh sometimes.
Y'all come on Facebook with us. Right. Y'all gonna laugh because I'm sorry. They say we say crazy stuff on Facebook, but it's some crazy stuff on there, and that's our fun place. We got to have some fun in this time because I'm gonna tell y'all, in your real life, you got your job. That's not fun.
Sure.
You got other folks you got to deal with. That's not fun.
Sure.
You got to watch TV. That's not fun. Hear the news. That's not fun. So you got to have your little space in there where you can have fun. We got. I mean, it's just it's a nice getaway. Matter of fact, I got to get out of here. I got to go buy a phone. Most I broke my phone. So, it's the second one. I had paid all this money for these. I really like these phones.
And I still got mine.
I don't like my phone. So I got to go get me another phone. But I'm gonna be back. I'm hoping to be back online this evening because I ain't been on. I went on my other page. I don't fool with it too much because I can do that on my little cheap phone. Yeah. But my expensive phone, most I keep on breaking it. And so now I got to go out and find something else. Or either I'm trying to go get it fixed so I can get online with y'all tonight. Right. And have us some fun on the Sabbath. So we hope y'all have a wonderful Sabbath and enjoy yourself. And they cooked, one of our sisters cooked out last time and showed us the video and making everybody hungry and stuff. Woo, Israel, y'all something.
And again, I thank you guys for allowing us to come to your homes, and we thank the Most High. And my sisters and brothers, until our next Sabbath, we say shalom.
Shalom, family.
Bye-bye.
Bye.